The Xbox Game Pass is really making money. Check it out. And like it says right here, turns out Xbox Game Pass is profitable even with first party costs. Now, there has been some confusion about the Xbox Game Pass and how it's making money, but there were some articles that came out sometime last year, maybe 2 years ago, on how profitable the Xbox Game Pass really is. But like it's saying right here in the first paragraph, the claim that Xbox Game Pass is profitable has been thrown into question ever since the mass layoffs last week. Amid these conversations, the game business editor-in-chief Christopher Dring revealed that no first-party costs are included in the calculations. So when factoring them in, Game Pass might not be profitable after all. But this morning, Dring penned another tweet to set the record straight. He stated that sources have reached out to tell him that even when you include the lost revenue associated with the first-party games, not just unit sales, but microtransactions, Game Pass is still profitable. And it makes a lot of sense. The Xbox Game Pass has about 40 million subscribers and it is growing. They have a lot of big title games that's dropping day one on Game Pass. So a lot of people have that choice either buy the game right out or go ahead and get on the Game Pass for $20 a month and just continue to play the games whenever they want. And like it's saying right here at the top, end quote, even when you include lost revenue associated with first-party games, Game Pass is still profitable. So even though they lose some money on first-party games, the Game Pass is still profitable because they have a shit ton of other games in their catalog that people can pay and that they are paying for with this monthly subscription. And I think that's pretty fucking cool, man, because a lot of people are under the impression that the Xbox Game Pass is not profitable at all and it is hurting the gaming industry. But like it's saying right here in this article, that it is the complete opposite. So like it's saying right here in this paragraph, confused commentators noted that Dring mentioned first-party development costs yesterday, not sales, but Dring quickly clarified, yes, dev cost spending does not come under Game Pass P&L, profit and loss, because obviously dev costs can also be recouped via microtransactions, premium sales, DLC, etc. And this is one of the reasons why Xbox had made a smart ass move to bring their games over to other platforms, like it's saying right at the top. PS5 ports help offset the loss of first-party sales. And this is one of the reasons why they had did this model, man, because they see they can make money elsewhere other than just having their games exclusive to the Xbox. You understand what I'm saying? Especially because a lot of the Xbox itself isn't selling that well. So if they bring their games over to other platforms, it definitely can sell. And it shows in the numbers that a lot of the PS5 players are pre-ordering Xbox games more than they do their own Sony games. You understand what I'm saying? That's a crazy thing. You feel me? So the Xbox Game Pass is very profitable and they are making money hand over fist just because they sending these games over to other platforms. And like I said right at the bottom, studios can now make stronger margins on premium sales, as we've seen already in recent months with first-party Xbox games skyrocketing to the top of PlayStation charts. So Sony players don't even want to play their own games, they'd rather play Xbox games instead. That's what that seems like to me. So I think when people say that the Xbox games isn't as profitable or aren't profitable at all, they can go ahead and lay that shit to rest because this article explains it right here. But you let me know in the comments, do you think the Xbox Game Pass is making money?